Lights, camera, action.
Hi, my name's Jono. I'm an 18-year-old gap year student working in France for 9 months.
Hi, my name's John. I'm a 27-year-old doctor doing something approximately similar, but I work a lot harder.
Right. Okay, so what can we tell you about what we're doing here in France?
Give you the lowdown. Well, this is a unique experience. Why is it unique?
It's unique because you spend a year living and working in a real French environment. So, for example, you stay with 3 different host families throughout the year. Unlike other things, such as the British Council, where you're all alone, kind of as a complete unit. Yeah, so I think that's the main reason why for me this was the standout scheme.
Mm-hmm. Family life has lots of pluses and a few negatives to it, I guess. We are speaking French all the time when we're at home. At the start, obviously, that's quite restrictive. It's not always that easy to express yourself, especially if you haven't learnt French for 12 years like I hadn't. But you learn so quickly. You experience everything from food in the French family to getting to know your family life. I think family values are stronger here. What else is good about families, John?
I think if you are prepared to adopt a yes attitude to life with your families, then it leads to some really wonderful experiences. I went hunting with my family. That was really good fun.
Did you catch it?
Yes, I caught 2 pheasants. And just the way that they socialise here is very interesting, and
aperitif heavy.
Yeah, aperitif heavy. But you really get invited into their world, and they don't kind of pull any punches like that.
And I guess sometimes, you get dragged along to things that perhaps you wouldn't necessarily go to, and which perhaps you wouldn't necessarily repeat, but that's on a less regular basis, and there's an awful lot of fun.
And you learn something from everything that you do with them anyway.
And in terms of the teaching we do, there are 5 of us out here, ranging from this year 18 to 27 years old. We are 4 of us teach in primary schools, and that's from 6 to 11 or 10. And then there's one of us, James, who's teaching in the Collège and Lycée, and suggest you look at his blog if you want to see more about what his opinions on the course are like. So yeah, teaching in primary schools. We're teaching a mixture of English and English culture,
So it's a mixture of English and English culture, and it's the style of teaching is kind of full immersion. So you speak only English in front of the kids, and I think you'll pick up the style of kind of historically of how the Service Anglais has done things, and then there's really some scope to bring in your own personality to it as well. But I suggest that you come with an open attitude to what to how and what you'll be teaching here, and then from that you can move forward and bring it.
Yeah, you'll be working in a very supportive team. I think one of the great benefits of this scheme is that you come to it not knowing anyone, but you're immediately immersed in a family. You're working with 4 other stagiaires, and we're very well supported by the secretary in the department, Magali, who's an amazing woman, and by Julie, who is like our second mother. Away from home, so we're very well supported,
You will have lots of maman française. It is true, but not in a kind of suffocating sort of way.
Yeah. What else can we tell you? What else can we tell them?
I suppose.
Why did you do this?
Events.
Yes. The year has 3 sort of highlights, I guess. The first is the culmination of a very long winter term when we do a pantomime, which is extraordinarily well received. We do it in English. We must have performed to approximately 1,000 French children aging from 3 to 18, that's a huge success every year, and just seems to get better and better. And then go on.
Well, I can only add to that you will have a ball.
I meant move on.
Okay.
So in April, we do something called the soirée cuisine, which is really our way of kind of saying thank you to our host families in a kind of formalised setting. So every year a theme is picked. We pick a menu, decorations, etc., costumes for a big dinner, which we invite all the families who have shown us such extraordinary generosity to. And then
the final thing is sports days in all the schools. So we go around as a team, which would be really great to work in the schools as a team, and organise a sports day for the children at the schools, so you can have anything up to 300 pupils for the sports day, and give them a kind of idea of what a real English sports day is like, and we're really looking forward to that. We think it's going to be great fun.
Should we show them around the office very quickly?
Yeah, if you like.
So we're in Judy's office at the moment. Judy's the camera woman at the moment.